Hello everyone, this will perhaps be my last recording for Satisfactory, at least until more content is added. Now, there's always a debate of best resources, places to be, things of that nature. I disagree with a lot of them. We're going to go and look at my map and I'll show you where I think the best places are going to be and why I disagree. So most people say that the desert biome is the best for resources. That's going to be this area up to the north of the map. Keep in mind, all maps will be the same for people. It's just a matter of where you spawn. But anyways, yeah, so this is the desert region up here in the north. And I disagree with that to a certain degree. I think that it does have the easiest access to bauxite, which is required for making aluminum. It also has access to a significant amount of crystal, and I forget what their name is right now. Let's see if I have any in my inventory to check. No, it doesn't appear I do. Okay. So anyways, yeah, so it's easy bauxite and easy crystal, because the crystal is way over here, where this train is going. It's up here in this hill region right here. There's two of them up there that are pure. There's 2 pure limestone, a crap ton of iron, and 2 pure copper nodes. So this area is resource heavy. I use that area for making the alternate recipe for motors. Now the bauxite is all the way down here. You may be looking at this like, what? There's no way that this is the easiest place for bauxite. And it is, because if you look at any maps that are currently out there on websites, you'll notice bauxites scattered all over the place and there's not many of them. Some are going to be in this biome over here, the area above the waterfall. You'll see the waterfall there and over there. So this is considered the area above the waterfall. This is considered the in-game biome. You will find the most dangerous creatures in this area. This area is not safe, even if you're fully equipped. There are ways around those creatures in terms of like building foundations and using them as like a sniper outpost, things like that. But ultimately, it's too much of a pain in the butt. So, by building a train from here to here, I've created a line of the crystals which are being used to make silica. The silica comes down here, and then the bauxite falls soon after that. You'll notice that the bauxite node, oops, lag, is right over there where the miner is. This is insanely easy to get to because what you can do is you'll notice this pathway way down here. What you can do is you can bring a crap ton of concrete and build yourself a ramp to get up to this plateau, I guess you can call it. And then you can take the leftover concrete and you can build a ramp from the other side of the plateau down to there. As you can see, I've done that with the bauxite already. There's a ramp going all the way down to the train station where it loads the bauxite, and then it sends it over there. And you'll notice there's the railway for the crystals that just left the station, and they join forces right over there. So let's go ahead and look at how you get to that pathway. I've already saved, so I'm not concerned if I die or anything of that nature. So we're going to go and just jump down. And we're going to jump down again. You'll notice that I just jumped off from the plateau where the bauxite is down to this plateau. And then there's one... Ooh, actually, wait, I might not be able to make that. Hold on. Yeah, I don't think even with Blade Runners I'm going to be able to survive a fall like that. I actually didn't think about that when I started hitting recording, but it's fine. We can do this pretty quickly. And actually, it gives you a pretty good chance of seeing just how to do ramps efficiently. Notice I'm only using the smallest foundation, the 8x1. And that's because this is just easier to work with, in my opinion, for various reasons in terms of clipping and things like that. So you'll notice as I'm building the ramps, I'm building a foundation under it. That's so I can connect another ramp to it. Now, it is going to be a little bit hard at this angle for me to do that, because as you can see, it's trying to connect to the other places instead of the place I want it to. So that means I'm going to try it from over here, see if it works for me. Nope. Okay, so you know what? Yeah, we're already kind of stuck. So let's just try a YOLO jump to see if I can make it right over here without dying. Perfect, no damage. So let me go and deconstruct that. But if you were doing it from this starting point, then yeah, you would have to build a big old ramp. But moving on. So you'll notice I jumped down from the plateau where the mine was, down to that plateau, down to this plateau, and then finally all the way down here. This little ramp area, you'll see that it leads right over here to this, I guess, tunnel area. I've cleared out all the enemies here unless they've respawned. I don't know if that's a for sure thing. I know that enemies do respawn in certain circumstances, but I don't know if that's a thing for all places. But anyway, so you'll notice I've came down from the plateau. I've followed this ledge going around and down. I'm going to this cave-like thing where there's all these stalagmites, and there's a slug I haven't picked up because I really don't care about it. There should be spiders in here, like small ones, not the big ones. But yeah, I'm going to come down through here, and there's this pool of water. You can swim in this game. So I'm going to swim across this pool of water. Oh, see, those enemies respawned. Ugh, I hate those things. They're tiny and hard to hit. They're like the equivalent of flies in this game. Yeah, so there's this pool of water. It's being fed by that waterfall way up there. But yeah, so as you'll notice, I'm swimming through, and I'm kind of angling myself in between these because I really can't be bothered to deal with that. I could kill them, but I'm just lazy and I don't want to deal with it. So we're going to go right through the middle and try to avoid them both. Yeah, almost there. Oh, come on, jump up. There we go. Yeah, you're going to have to spam spacebar to get up there because it doesn't like to cooperate a good number of the time. Anyway, so pool of water, waterfall. We're just leaving it. And you'll notice I'm coming around and into this open area right here, hugging the wall. And right there, you'll notice my power poles. Because down that way is the train stations you were seeing earlier. And yeah, that's how you get up there. That's the easiest way to get to the bauxite. So to recap, you come up through here, swim through the water area, go all the way up and to where the mine is. So notice my location has changed. I'm all the way down here on the map now. The mine's right up here on this plateau. So yeah, that's the easiest because of just the fact that it requires very little effort to get there and the danger is pretty minimal. When you first do this area, you'll notice, I think it's like 6 or 8 of the acid spitter things, which you can dispatch fairly quickly if you're using a rifle. At the same time of making it easier on you and less danger, you're avoiding this damn biome that I hate. So, yeah. There you go. That's the easiest bauxite in my opinion. And this is also the best area for resources. Yeah, so if you have any questions, please put them in the comments. I'll try to respond.